The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, to my left, we have a man that really needs no introduction, for he is known the world over. It's the one, it's the only, it's Pops.
Yeah, once again, welcome to True School Sports. We're here to talk some boxing, so come on, let's chime in.
There you have it. Now, we did a video recently about the whole Paulie Malignaggi Showtime situation where they decided to fire him due to some comments he made on a recent IFL TV interview. It wasn't very popular statements. He made statements about how he believes the Eastern European fighter is the dominant species, and the one that really seemed to ruffle feathers was his perspective on racial oppression not currently existing in the United States of America. Now, that's his opinion. He's entitled to it because that's his First Amendment right. But the firing from him with Showtime is not sitting well with a lot of people. It's not sitting well with me. It's not sitting well with Pops. And it's not sitting well with his longtime friend and cornerman, Peter Safarza. He's given a warning to Showtime Boxing and CBS over the firing of Paulie Malignaggi. And he went to Twitter to make his thoughts and opinions known about this. Here's what Peter said in the quote. He said, I quote, "If you're coming for my best friend and brother Paulie Malignaggi, just make sure you have your ducks in a row. I'll relentlessly devote my time to show my loyalty. You fucked with the wrong guy, CBS and Showtime Boxing. I will do this for free with a smile." And he also tagged Steven Espinoza in that tweet as well. And this got a big response from people on Twitter. A couple of people respond. I'll read you guys some of the responses. One guy said that this is such BS what Showtime Boxing and CBS did to Paulie Malignaggi. They'll regret this in trying to destroy someone's reputation for no reason. You should be embarrassed. Let's see how quickly you come calling when your trend is down. Another person said, I quote, "We all stand behind you, Paulie. This is an outrage. Showtime Boxing and CBS, you made a huge mistake." And then another person said, "Agreed. Fuck Showtime. Paulie is the king. They will regret it." So there you have it. People are not. I'm not alone here. And Pop isn't alone here. People are outraged by this, and I'll say it like this: if Paulie or Peter come across this video, and y'all, if there is any way that I can use my small platform here of True School Sports to just shed more light and bring what Showtime did wrong to the forefront, or if there's a way I can help you guys in the comments, let me know.
Even come live.
Or even come live. Yeah, even come live
for a few minutes or whatever, and just have to subscribe and ask you some questions. Just end it like that. We're just trying to get understand that Paulie's going to get his backing from his people, just like anybody else. And me personally, I think that Showtime went wrong about it. If they were going to fire him, they should have fired him on the spot, not wait 3 months after the statements were made. And just leave it like that. But he's going to get support. Paulie's not saying much. Silent is
that's dangerous for a guy like him.
Yeah, so just understand that, but he's going to come firing. At the end of the day, Showtime, and they're going to lose more than anything else because of the fact they're going to lose a good commentator that knows boxing.
Great commentator
like Paulie, and you're not going to get nobody to fill his shoes. I'm sorry to tell you.
And I'll say this much, I was very excited for the Angelo Leo versus Tremaine Williams title fight this past weekend, but I'm not gonna lie to you, it was missing that extra bit of oomph because Paulie wasn't there. Abner Mares, he gets an A for effort, but he's not Paulie Malignaggi.
No. And Paulie calls it the way he sees it. That's where, like I say, he is a New Yorker. He's gonna say things in black and white. At times, we're not gonna agree with his comments. We're not gonna agree with his opinions, and a lot of people are not gonna agree with what he says. But that's just the way New Yorkers are, and where he comes from, that's how they are. So I'll leave it like that. He's just getting support from the people that care about him, that know what he's all about, and just leave it there. It doesn't have to go with anything else.
We said what we needed to say in the first video, but I'll end it by saying this: when Showtime gave him the boot and got rid of him, I'm very close. I'm close to a lot of people in the boxing world. So like I remember the day that all that happened, I went on Facebook and I just saw so much outpour in favor of Paulie from people in the New York boxing scene, in the New York boxing community, who have known Paulie since his early amateur days all the way to now. And they say, like, the truth can always be had in numbers. If enough people say the same thing about you, you're gonna be more prone to believe them. So if it, you know, I believe that Paulie, and just meeting him myself and knowing people who know him, he's always struck me as a very straightforward, honest, forthcoming guy. And you know, unfortunately, in this society, maybe a little bit too honest and forthcoming. But I just wanted to say I stand with Paulie. I don't really. I mean, if Showtime, I don't care. I don't think Paulie. I think Paulie's the kind of guy that wouldn't even want the Showtime job at this point. But somebody else in boxing, I hope you guys do right by yourselves. You know, tap the zone. You know, the zone. You guys need the commentators. He would really be a great addition to any commentary team, and because of the way he's able to articulate boxing and break the things that are happening in that ring in real time in such a quick and articulate fashion. So yeah, I stand with Paulie. His friend Peter sticking up for him, and that's just what it is. So you guys can leave your comments down below. What do you make of his friend Peter's tweets and the people's statements, and you know, make your voices known. Where do you stand? Where do you stand on this whole thing? Do you think it's great that Paulie got kicked out from Showtime? Do you think it's ridiculous that Paulie got kicked out from Showtime? Either way, either side you're on, let us know in the comments what you think. Make sure you take the time to subscribe. Like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.